For there to be physical death indicated in a reading, you need 3 cards present in a certain kind of position. In 20 years of doing readings, that's only happened 4 times. In each case, it actually meant physical death, and in each case, it turned out that it was physical death. There was one reading where a woman came to me, and she sat down, and she said, "Just tell me what the cards say." I said, "Okay, sure." Laid out the cards, and it said physical death and soon. And you got to know, that's not a message I want to give.
Oh, absolutely not.
How scary.
Yes.
So, you know, I have to tell you, I actually looked at the woman and I said to her, if you haven't been to see a doctor lately, I would like you to see a doctor. And she said, "I have been to see a doctor." I said, okay. I'm going to tell you whatever the doctor said. It's more serious than he said. She said to me, "I know it's serious." And I said, "Okay, then I'm going to really let you know. The cards say 3 to 6 months. And I'm hoping I'm wrong. I want to be the wrongest reader right now you've ever had, the wrongest psychic. But that's what I'm getting." She said, "I have cancer and the doctor's given me 3 months. But after this reading, I'm thinking maybe I'll get 3 more. And I said, "That's my hope for you too."
Oh, great. Well, there again, that's the validation, that's the confirmation that people are looking for when they do go to psychics and tarot card readers. They want to know what they're feeling, what they're thinking is what it is.
A good reader, an honest psychic, will never scare you in a reading. They will show you how to overcome the obstacles shown in a reading by taking specific courses of action. I call amateur or circus psychics the ones that go, "Oh my God, you are cursed. Be afraid, you got the curse. Kaput, spit." Those are the ones that you really don't need because they're not professional.
Right.
You want people who have experience to get you past the hole in the road, if there is one.
Yes. And that too, the confirmation also gives you the option to change that part of your life.
Absolutely.
You know, if someone were to tell me that, you know, I had a disease that was going to kill me in, you know, 2 months or whatever, the first thing I want to do is prove them wrong.
You bet.
You know, that gives you the option. So.
And honest psychics too will tell you this, and I don't think people hear it enough. We are self-determined, not predetermined. And I just want to say that one more time. It's so important. We, you, me, all of us, we are self-determined, not predetermined. We can change the outcome of any prediction by our direct intent and action that we take after the reading. I had a reading for me that said I was going to have a really bad car accident. And I thought, well, I don't want that. So I did everything you do not to have a bad car accident. I drove well. I let people on the freeway. People yelled tourist at me. I was such a good driver, you know. I did get a car accident the month of the prediction, but instead of a bad accident, it was a little dent. And you know what I thought? I turned a terrible car accident
There you go.
into a little dent.
Yes, and that was beautifully said, beautifully stated, beautifully stated. There you go. Power. Gives you the power to change things.
Good psychics empower you to take charge of your future. That's our job. I believe it.
So I had asked you before, and I'm going to ask you once again, when you're reading the cards, do you give a little bit more information? Or when you pick up things psychically, are you adding these in? Does each card actually have like a set of guidelines that go with it?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, so when you're studying how the tarot works and everything, you have each card has a specific place where it's going.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
And you know, if you're just getting started, don't get overwhelmed.
Okay.
You know, there's lots of information here, of course. Just do the face up and reversed meanings. Just use that for the first year.
Okay.
And it'll be easy for you. It'll be fun. Then as you get more involved, if you decide, ooh, I really love Kabbalah, then start incorporating Kabbalah because it's in the cards. Why not? It's in the quest deck anyway. Incorporate that in. And if it's astrology, start adding that in as you go. Don't make this difficult. It's meant to be fun and spontaneous and wonderful.
Now, everything is in this box. Your
Absolutely.
book, the cards, everything anybody needs to get started.
You bet. That 300-page book that's included has summaries of all the I Ching symbols, all the Kabbalic symbols, everything. So you don't need 10 books. You've got one condensed book here that's potent and powerful to access all these features.
Great. Well, let's get to some of your information, because you've got a website we want to make sure everybody knows about.
Well, of course, I'm Joseph Ernest Martin, and I'm in Oakland, and the phone number to reach me at in Oakland is 510-482-0274. But if you come by the website, there's like 500 or 600 pictures. There's so much there, and it's really great. And that's www.questtarot.com, and that's QUESTTAROT.com.
Okay, and if you want to contact me, you can email me at Danna's Journey, that's DANNAS, journey at sbcglobal.net. If you want to be a guest or you have a question, please contact me and I'll be happy to answer. And if you want to watch this program on the internet, you can watch it on accesssacramento.org, and then you click on Watch Channel 17. And there is actually an encore performance tomorrow, and another one on Wednesday. So
Fantastic.
Check the schedule. All right. Thank you so much for joining us again. This has been very informative. I'm feeling like a very lucky girl. And
you had great cards
in
your reading. Good job.
Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, everybody. My message to you is, first of all, spread the love around. We need more of that, don't we?
We sure do.
Yes. And get in touch. One of the things that I want to say is, if anything that you have heard on this program doesn't go along with what you're feeling or what you're thinking, disregard it. But tune in again, because somebody might be sitting in this chair, or, I might say something that might just click, and this is what it's all about. We're just all here to learn and experience.
Absolutely.
So if a reading is not for you, if a psychic's not for you, there are other ways to get in touch with your life's path. But this is the fun one.
This is a really fun one.
Yes, and you get to look at all these beautiful, beautiful cards. So thank you again for coming out and sharing us.
Thank you, Donna,
sharing
for
with us all
having
these
me.
things. So thank you again, my wonderful crew, my goddesses. You're absolutely fantastic. And and our one token male sacrifice here tonight, John. Thank you so much for all your help. Okay, Joseph, it's been a real pleasure. And namaste. Thank you, everybody.